Hello everyone and welcome to Message Day Tarot. Today I'm going to do an all signs read and this is part 2. I'm going to start with Scorpio and it's for anything unexpected that Scorpios need to be aware of for the month of April 2021. If everyone could please kindly like, share, subscribe, or like or subscribe at least, I'd be very grateful. I would appreciate it, and I appreciate everybody who takes the time to watch my video. So let's begin. Happy Easter as well. I think we're on a little bit of an Easter break now, so happy Easter to everyone. I hope everyone is happy, content for where they are. Okay, let's begin. Some messages for Scorpio. Angel Spirits Guides. Can we have some messages for Scorpio, please? What they need to know. It can be anything with money, friends, work, or love. Let's see. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the King of Fire. Clarify those, please, the Angel Spirits Guides. Could have to do with some logical decisions that need to be made. Could be dealing with an air sign. Another, please, Angel Spirits Guides, to clarify. King of Fire. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. We'll take the one that fell like that. Another 2 fell, so I'll just leave them as additional messages. Right. Let's see. We have the Knight of Swords. Decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Renew your options carefully. So I'm seeing straight off the bat there's some decision that needs to be made here. To clarify that, we have the 5 of Wands. This all talks about conflicts, competition, obstacles in the way. To clarify that again, we have the Page of Wands. That can talk about delayed news. It can talk about someone not knowing fully everything that's going on here as well. So that can lead to setbacks. Then we have the Queen of Swords. Brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, seeing the humour in difficult situations, focusing on career, divorced or unmarried individuals, and the Moon. Some secrets that you may not know about or something is unclear at this time. This is Pisces energy. There's some Scorpionic energy to there too with the Scorpion. Ace of Wands reversed. Now this can mean a lot of things. This can talk about infertilities. It can talk about someone lacking that sexual desire, or it can simply just talk about a new beginning is not going to take off in the way that you hoped. Let's see. Then we have the King of Fire. Emotional, inspiring, ambitious, theatrical, taking a leadership role, step into the spotlight, public speaking, keep your eyes on the big picture, communicate your wisdom, don't be sensitive to criticism. I'm kind of taking this more as a career read, just because simply with this card here, it does talk about, public speaking, communicate your vision, you're motivated. There could be some criticism going on, but don't be sensitive to that, because Scorpions can be sometimes a little bit sensitive. They're like, they just show their emotions or have more emotions. It's just the water placements that the Scorpions have. Then we have the 10 of Wands reversed. It talks about someone coming out of some sort of heavy burden that they had, stress that they have been put under. 10 is the ultimate, and it can also talk about not showing your emotions. You're so focused on maybe some hard work that you've been putting in that you've been blind to other areas in your life. You're just focused on tasks that you've been doing and so focused on that. And you could also talk about overworked as well, from what I can see here. We did have the Hermit as well, a Virgo energy. It talks about some sort of an isolation period going on at this time. Virgo energy. You could be tapping into your own intuition. The moon can also talk about intuition, so Scorpions can be very intuitive as well. But I see this very much, you're trying to tap into your intuition, but there could be some intuition blocked or stuff that you just don't know about. Let's clarify more as I go more. Right. Then when the night comes in, nights have a lot of ideas, and it can also talk about sudden changes that you may not be aware of. So I feel like at this time and moment, particularly to do with your career, I feel like there is a little bit of drama going on. Things may not be working in your favour. You could also kind of be, you might have these fresh ideas to do with some sort of work or something that you're doing, and you might not have thought everything through, but you still want to drive forward with all these ideas that you have, Scorpions. But I feel like the ideas that you're having, I feel like, don't get me wrong, your ideas could be very good ideas, because we also have the Queen of Swords, and this talks about someone who's driven and focused and knows exactly what it is they want and they go for it. They're not going to let things get in their way. So I do feel like you're very powerful. You're intellectually very powerful. This can also be a Libra Scorpion placement as well. Because I see a lot of swords here, especially at the start of the read. That's people being more logical, or you're being more logical. So it could very well be on the cusp there. I do feel like there's competition going on though. There could be, people may not want to see you do well or progress from what I can see here. And when this is like this, all the wands are up and they're all pointing in a different direction. So that can talk about people are focused on their own goals, their own dreams, where they want to get to. And they're not collaborating together. They're all trying to get to where they want to get to with all those wands. And it's all fire energy as well, a lot of passion. But I don't feel like people are working together. It's like this competition. So for example, you could be in a business. Say for example, you could be working for yourself, because we talked about the public speaker there. Let me see. Ambitious, theatrical, taking a leadership role, and public speaking. Keep your eye on the big picture. I feel like you're very much keeping your eye on the prize. Like you're motivated. You know what it is you want here. With the Queen of Swords and the King of Fire. It's like you're in a leadership role. You could be running your own business. You could be trying to set up your own business, for example. Or you could be working in an environment where you could be in a leadership role, or you could have a lot of ideas. But I feel like other people are threatened by you, is the only way that I could put it forward. Because with these two cards of the Knight and the Queen, and also with the King, I mean, they're fantastic cards to get. They really are. Like, the only thing about the Knight is they can be a little bit fickle sometimes, but with the Swords it means he's striving in with all these ideas. He knows what it is he wants, he's driven and focused. He just has to research everything beforehand. I'm definitely picking up a lot of competition here. And with the Page of Wands as well, I feel like, I have to be honest, that maybe you're feeling a little bit demotivated at this time with your career, or where it is that you want to get to with the Page of Wands. There's a little bit of passion, spark or drive has kind of gone out of it for you, and that's how you're feeling. It could be because maybe the obstacles standing in your way, or people may not be supporting you and what it is and where you are in your career, or what it is you do for business, and it's leaving you to feel a little bit demotivated at this time. And it also talks about delays, like you're expecting things like a message to come through, or it could be to do with a message with a job, but I see delays there for the month of April that you need to be aware of. Let me see, there's secrets going on that you're not aware of too with the moon, and you're not seeing the clarity in a situation quite clearly, so there is things being hidden from you. And when that's teamed up with the Five of Wands here, I feel like there could be, I feel like the competition or the conflicts that's going on, I feel like, I kind of feel like maybe you're a little bit oblivious to it, like, it could be, you could be working in a high competitive job, for example, around other people, or you could be working in an environment where, there's other people doing the same kind of line of work that you are, and you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, but, what I'm trying to do is not taking off and I have all these ideas. It's kind of similar to the Libra read a little bit, so I could be talking to a cusper here. But I feel like you don't know everything. There could be stuff going on, or there could be things in business that, for example, someone could be trying to help you, because I see a hermit here and an older man too, and he's very wise. So I see indeed that somebody could very well help you coming into the future, but at the moment you're unclear of, what to do next. Things being hidden from you, things that, you know, you're not sure of yet, or things that's been hidden from you that you're not aware of. With the Ace of Wands, again, to clarify, because we had that also with the Page of Wands reversed, and now we have the Ace of Wands reversed. So again, I see a delay here. I see setbacks, delay, lack of spark. The beginning is not going to happen as quickly as you want it to. I just see delays and setbacks here with the Ace of Wands, because, you know, the Ace of Wands talks about something fresh and new and you have all this passion and drive. I just see a delay there, very simply. A delay there for Scorpions. It's not going to come in as quick as you want it to. Moving on then to the King of Fire. You could very well be in the public eye, but what the spirits are trying to tell you is keep your eye on the goal. I feel like you're doing that anyway. I feel like you are being driven and focused, but spirits are telling you, don't give up. I mean, it says this is very powerful with the King of Fire. That talks about someone who has all that passion, has all that drive, knows what it is he wants. He goes for it. He's not shy. He's not going to give up anytime soon either. So keep your eye on the prize. With the Hermit, as I talked about, someone could be coming in to help you. Virgo placement, or just an older, wiser person will come in, I think, with some wisdom to help you out here, is how I take it. Or you could be going into a little bit of an isolation mode as well, Scorpions, and tapping into your intuition to try and figure things out too. And then with the Ten of Fire, you're coming out of the stress and heavy burdens. I feel like whatever you've been doing in your career, in whatever that is, could be, I'm seeing, as we talked about, public figure, or maybe people look up to you in a leadership role, or, you know, definitely something leadership type I kind of see here. Just what I'm picking up. But, you know, I feel like you've gone through the worst of the worst with it, with the 10 of Wands. You know, and I feel like you're coming out of that energy now, though, with the 10 of it. You're trying to come out of it here, from what I can see. I think that's all I have for you, Scorpio. I would just say keep going on your goals and dreams of what it is that you want. Don't give up. You're highly focused here. You're very logical and you're very intelligent. Look, they're both in the upright. I read the angel cards in the upright though. But they're very strong messages coming out for you, Scorpio. And then teamed up with the King of Fire. It's basically saying you are doing all the right things. You're being logical, driven, focused, and you're being very courageous. But I hope that's helped going into the month of April for you. You know, some extra guidance that there is competition there and things are not going to come as quick as we might like it here. There's just delays on what it is that you're looking for at this time and moment, Scorpio. Okay, thank you so much, Scorpios. We're going to move on to Sagittarius for the month of April. Sagittarians, quick shuffle for Sagittarians. Sagittarians, what do we have for Sagittarians? Can we have some messages, please? I'll take it from this one first. Sagittarians, anything expected that Sagittarians need to know of or to be aware of? Just give it a really good shuffle here. Oh, just take it like that. Straight off the bat here, from what I can see, Sagittarius, some of you could be working extremely hard at the moment, or very long hours. I see that straight away here, working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. Keep an eye on your health as well. Quick messages I see here. I see an ego here, card here too. The illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness. Addictions or unhealthy habits. So there could be some addictions or unhealthy habits at this time. The Star Aquarian energy. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of a tunnel. So whatever hard work and graft that you're going through right now, there is a light there, and I feel like your wishes will come true and things will be balanced out from what I can see. But straight away I see you could be very overworked at this time, Sagittarians. Maybe putting too many long hours into a job. Can we clarify those, please, angel spirits guides, Sagittarians? Clarifiers. Oh, these came out too and I didn't even know. Okay, put them together. Okay. More clarifiers. The ego. And just some clarifiers for the star. I'm taking this as a work read purely because of the first card that came up here as well. With the overworked issue here, I feel like your ego as well. You know, there could be some unhealthy addictions going on here too. Let me take it. Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles reversed, the World, stagnancy, and we got the Queen of Wands. I feel like you could be in a leadership role here with the Queen of Wands. Your own energy came up here, fire element, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. There's no doubt about it. I feel like you could be in a leadership role, or you like to take charge, or you like to be dominant in the work environment. Take that as a resonance to your situation, of course. I feel like there could be some stagnancy going on at the moment. And with the 10 of Pentacles as well. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of an unexpected, it could be a financial bill that could come in that you were totally not aware of for the month of April. Some hit here. Now, it could be to do with your finances, it could be to do with you know, your job. Maybe there could be some loss of hours that you were not expecting. You know, as I talked about, some bill. I could even talk about, you know, for example, I'm kind of picking up more here that there could be some stagnancy, as I talked about with the World reversed. So there could be a standstill maybe with your hours or something in your business environment that you're just not going to be expecting. So just be aware of that. And see, Queen of Wands here, clarifier. So I do feel like you're working extremely hard and you're very courageous, but there's something's going to happen. It's not going to be a long-term thing, like it's stagnant, you know. It's like where something just freezes for a little while, and something that you're not expecting as well here. So 10 of Pentacles to me just talks about something unexpected or sudden, and it can actually be quite shocking. You know, for example, it could be anything, you know. I mean, it could be like you could be expecting taxes, you know, to come true, and the next thing you might have to pay for more taxes than you thought, or that some bill came in, or something in the family to do with money and finances. So just take that as it resonates to your situation. I'll just put that with that. The ego, 3 of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords. There could be a holiday or break coming up. We could be taking a short break here. You know, I kind of, as I said, we talked about maybe there might be a loss of hours or something that you're not expecting maybe, or something, but this might be a good opportunity for you to take a holiday right now, or a small break if you're in that financial situation where you can do that. But you know, this talks about foreign lands. You know, you could be taking a short break. You could be visiting someone in another city or town. Take that as it resonates, but I definitely see this as a travel card. Around April time, you know, people do take holidays. It is Easter break, so it kind of goes without saying that, you know, people see families at this time of year, but it's just a travel card to me. So it could be anything. It could be seeing family, it could be going to another town, it could be taking a small break abroad. Take that as it resonates. And this also talks about growth and new beginnings of some sort. Then we have the Ace of Swords. So you do see the truth and clarity in a situation, and you have a lot of bright ideas, Sagittarians, and I feel like people listen to you. So something will come in as well where, you know, you might have all these fresh ideas, and it's new as well, because we got new and new beginnings and new. So something new could come in for you as well. Okay, this was to clarify the ego card. There could be something as well that you could be turning your back on. You know, there could be unhealthy addictions, because the card did talk about that. So you could be maybe turning your back on some sort of unhealthy addiction and a new beginning of some sort, because we're trying to clarify the cards. And then the Star talks about your dreams coming true, wishes coming true, and everything balanced out. And I feel like with all the hard work you're putting in will work in your favour, and you are going to have more options and many options that you can choose from here with all the cups. So I think financially you're going to be okay though in the longer term here, because look, even if you have a financial shortfall or something unexpected comes in, with all the gold and jewels and everything that's in those cups, you're going to have many options anyway. So with your wishes coming true and with the cups here, I don't think you've too much to worry about, Sagittarians, to be fair. I'll just get another clarifier for the last card. 7 of Cups. This just wanted to pop out. Yeah, 3 of Swords reversed. So definitely, as we talked about with the 10 of Pentacles, and now we have the 3 of Swords reversed. So something unexpected could very much well happen, and it could lead you to be a little bit betrayed, I feel. Look, it could be anything. It could be, you know, family disputes. It could be money to do with family, land, properties. This card can mean so many things in relation to finances and your career. But I feel like you've been a little bit backstabbed here. But I feel like you're moving on to new beginnings here, and there's other opportunities available for you. So it's very well in April that something could happen that you're really not expecting. It's going to lead to some stagnancy. And I feel like I'm kind of picking up as well that I feel like, from what the first card said with the 10 of Wands, you're overworked, and you know your health problems as well, like you could have injuries or anything. And I feel like if you know, like all of us, if we work too hard and if we have injuries of any sort, it's just going to make us feel worse and worse, and you know, unappreciated and all these other things that we go through. But I feel like you're feeling a little bit unappreciated here, backstabbed, hurt, betrayal, and you're going to be coming out of that energy though in the month of April. So it just takes that as a resonance to your situation. Something could very well go on, or has gone on in the past, but I feel like you're going to come out of that energy though, Sagittarians. So just take that as it resonates, okay? Thank you. Great. Now we're going to move on to Capricorn. Just give the cards a quick shuffle. Capricorn, please. Get them in 3 again. Messages for Capricorn. Angel, Spirit, Guides. Anything to do with money, career, finances. Thank you. Just grab them. Straight away off the bat, I see that some sort of dodgy, untoward behaviour went on, Capricorn, and you're walking away into karma washes with the 6 of Swords. You're moving on to new things. Something untoward went on, Capricorns. Or will go on, I should say, because it's more future. Okay, Queen. Another clarifier, please. 6 of Swords for Capricorn. Angel, Spirit, Guides, thank you. 10 of Pentacles upright. And the Dreamer. Top one. Or front. Okay. 7 of Swords. A loss of peace of mind, personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself and embarrassing secrets. We also have the magpie in the tree. 6 of Swords. The end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness, travel or location. The Dreamer. A new start. Trust yourself. Push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. To Clarifier, we have the Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, and the Emperor reversed. Right. Definitely somebody was trying to get away with something that they shouldn't have been doing here. Some kind of sneaky untoward behaviour went on. You're moving away into calmer waters with some travel here, and a fresh new start is quite clearly what I can pick up here, Capricorn, for you. Your finances are going to be absolutely fine. Your job-wise is going to be fine. Family life is going to be fine. Queen of Cups here is a nurturing energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Somebody being very creative. And then we have the Emperor reversed to clarify the fresh new start. I feel like from what I'm picking up here, you could have very well have been dealing with some sort of a bully type of a person who was trying to abuse their power, from what I'm picking up here with the Emperor reversed very strongly. This person could have been, trying to get away with something they shouldn't have been. And I feel like, you were aware of the situation clearly because you walked away from it. And look, you could be taking a short break. You could be having some sort of an illness that you're recovering from. The cards are screaming that out. And you're just moving on to calmer waters right now very clearly. And you're having your head up in the air and you're just walking on. You don't know what direction you're going to go right now. Because the page is looking, I think it's Archangel Michael, Metatron, who's in the picture. And the Archangel, he's looking out for the page here. The dog is looking at him too, and the door is wide open. So I feel like he's left all this kind of disharmony behind him, and he has his bag with him, and he's just off he goes. Where he's going, I'm not too sure he knows, but he's going anyway. Okay, so I definitely feel, Capricorns, that you definitely went through something or will go through something in April, because my topic is anything unexpected that you need to know for April. It could very well be mindful of people in your surroundings, whether that's work or love. Take it as it resonates, but someone is going to try and get away with something. And it can be quite sabotage, really, because 7 of Swords, someone's trying to get away with something, Magpie with bad luck. None of these people see what he's doing, and he's trying to get away with something he shouldn't be doing, in a very, not very nice way, and, I feel like, you're saying to yourself, no, I'm not dealing with this anymore, I'm walking away from it. Definitely, there's people in the boat there and they're moving on and they're being logical about it with the Swords as well. They're thinking things through before they make decisions. There's definitely a nurturing energy here as well to clarify, or this 7 of Swords. It could very well be that someone with water placements is actually trying to help you here, Capricorn. If you're looking for advice from someone, look to this person with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces placements. It could be someone in your job, it could be a mother type energy, an older energy here, but she's very nurturing, she's very kind, caring and considerate person, and she will listen to you and she will not judge with this water placements, and she's, she listens to, what you have to say, with, as I talked about, with no judgments, but be well to listen to her because she is on the upright. So go for advice if you need it. I feel like you walking away from whatever situation doesn't serve you, or you will walk away from in April, it's going to lead you to that 10 of Pentacles. Happiness, success, family life. And it could be an unexpected windfall that you don't know about in your finances or career. So just remember that for April. As we talked about with the Empress reversed, be wary of someone with, Aries placements, because someone was abusing their power or trying to be dominant in something, whether that was a relationship or a work environment, or someone in your surroundings at this time is being like a bully type, dominant, controlling, not willing to listen to other people, just wants to kind of barge his own views and ideas onto others, and it's just leading to like resentment. And I feel like, Capricorn, you're moving on from things that just don't serve you for the month of April. So just to reiterate everything one more time, someone's trying to get away with something. you're seeing right through it. I feel like you're going to go for advice here, or someone's going to mentor help you. You're moving on, but it's going to lead you to being very successful with the 10 upright pentacle. And I would just say be wary of some sort of an older person. Could be an older man. He doesn't even have to have Aries placements. It's just the energy. But there's definitely someone in your circle or in your environment that doesn't have your best interests, but you're walking away from it anyway. I might just clarify that Emperor, just to help Capricorn. Can we clarify? Oh, okay. Right, we got the 5 of Cups reversed. Okay, this is more water energy. But I feel like, look, there could have been a job loss, or just a broken relationship. I'm not getting an awful lot of court cards. Could very well be. Just take it how it resonates to your situation. But look, could be job loss. Could be someone definitely broke your heart here, Capricorn, and you're coming out of that energy. I feel like it's more this bully type of an energy here, the Emperor reversed. Someone would kind of, just not being a very nice person and not showing their emotions and not even open to the emotions of other people. They're just not kind, considerate at all. I wouldn't trust this person at all. But I feel like there's heartbreak there for sure, and you're coming out of some sort of depressed state. But I feel like you're going to go back into the environment again. We just clarified that one. Okay, Capricorn. That's all I have for you for the month of April. Right, let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Anything unexpected that Aquarians need to know of, please? Angel, spirits, guides, can you please help me? Relay the messages for Aquarians. Thank you. Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, and we have 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Clarifiers, please. Thank you. Can we have a clarifier for the King of Swords? Angel, spirits, guides. Thank you. Clarifier for the King of Swords. What does Aquarians need to know? Anything unexpected for Aquarians for the month of April? The Star reversed, the Knight of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles reversed, and the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Pentacles, working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities and balancing the budget. I just feel at this time, Aquarians, you could very well have 2 jobs on the go, or you're just trying to balance, say for example, a family life, or even balance the budget. So, you might be overspending in one area and then you're trying to balance it out in another area. So you're just trying to juggle everything from what I can see. King of Swords, intellectual and partial, respect, studic, receiving wise advice, remain objective and fair-minded, public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or being unemotional available. Right. 7 of Pentacles, seeds well balanced, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future, the need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry. That clarified with the Sun for the future. So again, we have Justice here, Libra energy. I do see some air placements, and I see your own energy has came out here with the star, Aquarians, for you to know. I feel like justice is in your favour, karmic justice is in your favour. I feel like you're trying to balance everything out here with the scales. And we have the sword up, so I feel like people listen to your views and your ideas and what you have to say, and people respect you for the type of person that you are. Aquarians with a lot of air, so your own placements have come up too. I feel like you're trying to be very fair to other people around you, and any, karmic injustice and justice and fairness will come back in your favour from what I can see here, Aquarians. Let me see. I feel like you could be a little bit emotionally unavailable to the people around you. We also have the star reversed, so this talks to me about things are not balanced. It's the second card today that we have of things not being balanced. We have the Two of Pentacles and now we have the star. So I do feel like you need to balance things out, whether it's your home environment, friends, family, your loved ones, or your work. You need to just balance things a little bit more in your life for you to be more relaxed. There is an offer coming in, or there's an offer of love here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You could be dealing with any of those zodiac signs. I feel like there's an offer here of love. It's like a younger energy, 20 to 35 years old energy. I feel like this person has a lot of love for you. The only thing I would advise you is to just be more emotionally unavailable to the people in your life. Let me see. Seeds well planted. Efforts or investments that would be rewarded in time. Unnecessary worry. So I do feel like you probably are a little bit of a worrier. I kind of am taking that up here as well with the King of Swords, because they can be very logical people. This talks about public speaking as well. You could be in the public eye. Some Aquarians could be. You could work very well with people, but you like to see things more in a logical way than any other way. Don't let your emotions get into things. I feel like your worrying is just, there's no need for it, because to clarify here, Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you already have planted some seeds in your life to guard you for your future. And because you've done that, it's going to lead you to long-term success here with the Seven of Pentacles. The bird is there, and she's looking at her flowers. She's looking at what she's planted for the long term. She's put the hard work in. The robin is there to help her. It's like spiritual little bird watching out for her. And I feel she's already put the hard and graft work in. We clarified that with the sun. And this talks about just being happy, content, being positive. You could have children with a child, and there could be more pregnancies coming on the way. It doesn't have to be. Can also talk about you having this really nice bubbly personality, and people respect and look up to you for this kind of character. This child is laughing, as well. He's got a big smile on his face, and with all the flowers and the sun, everything is so bright and beautiful in this card. And I feel like that just resonates your personality, Aquarians. Aquarians are well known to be happy, bubbly people, and they don't like negativity of any sort. So I feel like, what I would take from this is, coming into April, or anything unexpected you need to know about, is just to balance things out in your life. Try not to overspend or underspend either. Just have that balance. And once you have that balance, things will go in your favour for sure. From what I can see, I just forgot the Nine of Pentacles here. This can talk about codependency. Now, you could be codependent on other people. That's just what the card resonates. But it can also talk about somebody who's has been single that will not be single anymore. So take that as it resonates for April. So there could be a relationship that could come in here, and someone wants to offer you something, a couple of, and you may not be single anymore. This just screams not single to me. Also, properties, investments, don't invest in this time either. It's just not a good time. Additional message. Yeah, and that's all I have. Another message as well: be mindful of your money. Because Nine of Pentacles does talk about, finances having a bit of a hit for the month of April. With clarified with the Two of Pentacles, there things not being balanced. So I would strongly advise not to spend in the month of April. Don't go crazy or anything like that, because now is not the time. Right, Aquarians, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much. We will move on to Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces. give the cards a quick shuffle for Pisces. Anything unexpected? I'll just give them a really good kind of shuffling up like I've done with all the other zodiacs, so they're well mixed. Okay, some messages. Pisces. I've seen this come up so many times in a few zodiacs. It's definitely a case of where people have been very overworked at this time and it has led to health problems. It must be the time of year that it is, especially with Christmas and even with the corona. I mean, but I'm clearly seeing here that there's people that've been putting an awful lot of hard work in, probably to pay the bills and stay afloat, probably taking whatever jobs or whatever hours they can because, with the economy, it's so tough right now for everybody. But I see that, definitely Pisces, you've been overworked here, and watch your health too, very strongly, because it's talking here about your stress levels are just at its limit too with the 10. So just to, let others help you. I mean, if you're struggling, don't be afraid to ask for help because the help does be there. We all just have to ask for it, But we have the star, Aquarian energy. Could have some Aquarian in your chart. But again, it's talks about everything being balanced out. Have faith, the future is bright, dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times and the light at the end of the tunnel. So I feel like all this hard work and stress and burdens, there is a light there. Your wishes are coming true. Whatever it is you manifest is coming true for you, Pisces. 9 of Cups. Wishes coming true. I just said that. Your dreams become reality. A magical time of good life. Good fortune. Faith in the universe that all will be well. So your wishes are definitely going to come true here from what I can see in April. Whatever it is you wish, whatever it is you manifest, whatever you think of for yourself, what it is you want, will come true. We'll clarify those with the Rider deck for Pisces. Angel Spirits, guys, can we have some clarifiers for why is the 10 of Wands here for the month of April? Is there anything unexpected that Pisces need to be aware of? 2 of Wands. The Star, clarifier please. Two of Cups. Could be a holiday coming up here, Pisces. And the Tower reversed. Alright. Straight off the bat, there could be a little holiday or a little trip coming up. I mean, it is April and it is holiday season right now. Easter eggs, Easter bunnies. People could visiting family at this time. But I feel like a little break or holiday would do you all the world of good here. I'm seeing the globe, internet, 2 wands, and the water and foreign lands here, Pisces. So I think a little bit of a break, whatever break means to you, whether it's a trip with your family, with a trip with your loved one, whatever that means for you, I feel like that would really help you, especially to relieve your stress at this time. You could be talking to people over the internet, but with the globe there, it does talk about foreign lands too. You could be talking to someone online too, and that could relieve your stress. 2 of Wands can also talk about 2 decisions that you may need to make. We got the 2 of Wands, and we also got the 2 of Cups, and we got the 2 of little barrels that she's holding here too. 2, 2, and 2. So there's some decisions that you need to make as well. But like I talked about earlier, whatever it is you manifest is definitely going to come true from what I can see here. Just manifest in that positive way. Then we got, the Star, and we got the 2 of Cups to clarifier. So you could be reuniting with someone from the past, Pisces. Or it could be the start of a new relationship or a reunion with someone, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It's water. So, your wishes are coming true. It says positive changes to challenging times, light at the end of the tunnel. Could be marriage, could be celebration, could be a reunion with someone, could even be working with someone, collaboration together in a working environment, joining together with someone. And if you do that, it'll work well in your favour. So ask for help if you need it, because it is going to go in the right way if it's for work. And then we had dreams coming true, 9 of Cups. I feel like you could have either dodged a bullet with the Tower Scorpionic energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpion, it doesn't have to be. Pluto energy, but something happened here or will happen in the month of April that's going to cause a shake-up, but I feel like you're going to either dodge the bullet or this has already happened to you. Some sort of stress or some sort of shake-up could have went on in the past, because this talks of coming out of it now. So I see this more past, or it could even, as I said, just dodged it completely, or someone had done some untoward behaviour, which kind of shook things up. But I'll go back again to the 10 of fire. I mean, working too hard and stress. Something unexpected could have happened for you to work so many hours. Something unexpected, like a financial hit of some sort. Take it as it resonates to your own situation, Pisces. But I feel like you're definitely coming out of that energy going forward with the 9 of Cups here, with wishes coming true. Alright. We can just do another clarifier before I finish. Can we have a clarifier for the Tower for Pisces? So basically, Pisces, in April, I see you could be taking a holiday or a little break. Please focus on your health too, and don't overwork yourself. Ask for help, and if you do, it'll work out well in your favour. Manifest what it is you want, because you will get what you want. You just have to ask the universe for it. And we'll just clarify the Tower. Angel Spirits, guys, can we have a clarifier for the Tower reversed for Pisces? Overall, your cards seem quite good for Pisces. Can we have a clarifier? Yeah. It's hard work, basically, Pisces. 7 of Pentacle. It looks like you've been working extremely hard. I see this as well as you could have got a little bit of shock about your health or stress. And we all work hard, really hard sometimes, and then we forget about our health. And I think this reading screams to me, watch your health, watch your health. I feel like some sort of shocking thing could have happened, or you dodged some a bullet of some sort. And I feel like this again talks about hard work. You're looking at the fruits of the labour. You're looking at all the hard work that you've put in. You could be a farmer, for example, or maybe you like to work outside here with the Pentacle. This is Earth fixed energy here with all the Pentacles. He's a hard worker. I mean, sleeves are kind of all dishevelled and ripped, and he has a wand here too, which indicates hard work here, hard graft, physical work, and he's looking at all this hard work that he has put in, and he's almost there. He's only got a little bit more to do, so you're almost finished with whatever project that you are doing, Pisces, at this time. It could be outdoors, or some sort of physical work, but don't give up, but at the same time do ask for help. So that's what I have for Pisces. So that finishes my read. I really enjoyed doing this one. It was my first time to do them with the angel cards at the beginning and to clarify it with the Rider deck. And it's worked really well for me, and I really enjoyed doing it. So I hope those messages have helped some of the zodiac signs for the month of April, and please like, share, subscribe, really appreciate it, especially with the channel growing. And I wish you all the best and happy Easter to everybody. I am going to put timestamps in for this read and for part 1 as well. The comments were turned off in the last one. Not to worry, I will put the timestamps in for all the zodiacs, so you don't have to be trying to figure out which time is yours for your zodiac. That can be frustrating. But thank you so much, and wish you a very happy Easter. Take care, all the best. Bye bye.